Do you know any animals that can transform in just a few seconds? You probably think of chameleons right away, but if you don't know octopuses, the master of transformation in the animal world. Octopus can color change and body shape to the point of looking like rocks, corals, or even water in just seconds. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but they can actually do this to evade predators. And if you thought that was it, here's something else that's absolutely amazing. Octopus has 3 hearts and blue blood. Sounds strange because their blood contains copper instead of iron. This helps them survive in the oxygen-poor environments of the deep sea. One of the most amazing abilities of the octopus is regenerative capacity. If an octopus loses an arm, it can grow a new one without leaving a scar. Furthermore, if the octopus loses its head, it can still survive and keep hunting. Great, right? In addition, Octopus also has the ability to Jetto create a thick smokescreen blinding the enemy, then disappear like magic. No one can chase an octopus disappear into the darkness. And did you know octopuses are not only shape-shifting artists, they are also master of wisdom. With an extremely developed nervous system, the octopus can solve complex problems and even open the jar and ability that not all animals have. Next up is an extremely intelligent and cute animal, the otter. Referring to the octopus with its ability to change shape and color to defend itself, otter also have a very interesting survival tactic, but instead of changing their bodies, they use tools. Otters are the only animals other than humans and some apes that have the ability to use tools to solve problems. They use a stone to shelling and crabbing, sometimes even using stones to open difficult to eat foods. Otters are also extremely intelligent when create complex tools like an artist making tools in nature. And if you think otters are just solitary creatures, you'd be wrong. Otters live in groups, and there are extremely close social ties. Each otter group has a way of living in a group not only to hunt, but also to help each other in finding food and defending territory. One of their most prominent behaviors is when sleep common otter hold hands to keep from drifting away from the group, a truly lovely but also necessary act in nature. After meeting the pangolin, an expert in sticking out its tongue as long as an electric wire, we now switch to a species that likes to observe in silence but possesses eyes and a neck that surpass all biological. Did you know that otters not only eat, but also eat like a pro? They often sit back and use their bellies as a dining table, ensuring that every bite is carefully arranged while eating. From octopuses that can change their bodies to otters that use rocks as tools, all are testaments to the intelligence and adaptability of animals in the wild. After meeting the otter, a clever and agile animal, we now come to a completely different creature, the seahorse. Just as otters use rocks to open food, seahorses have a very unique reproductive strategy, where male seahorses perform the role pregnancy and childbirth, something that no animal can do. Although seahorses may look small and cute, they are masters of ocean survival thanks to the ability clever transformation and ability stick to the plants on the seabed by tail. This helps them perfect stealth from predators. Seahorses do not swim like other fish. They can hear small sound from far away, helping to detect prey such as rabbits, mice, or other small animals that are hiding. When in danger, seahorses can also grab the sea plants to hold on and not be swept away. The male seahorse will receive eggs from the female seahorse and carry the baby seahorses in a special pouch on his belly, then give birth without any help from the female seahorse. This process makes them one of the most special reproductive species in the animal world. After learning about seahorses with their unique reproductive abilities, we now come to another mysterious creature of the ocean, jellyfish. When it comes to jellyfish, you will definitely think of these immediately transparent organisms suspended in water with a fragile appearance, but in fact, they contains a very unique survival ability. Jellyfish do not have backbone, also have no brain, yet they can live and survive in the ocean for millions of years. One of the most remarkable features of jellyfish is that ability to move slowly with the water, unlike seahorses or other species that must move quickly to hunt or find shelter. Jellyfish adapt to life quiet and easily hide in the darkness under the sea. Jellyfish can transformation and rebirth in harsh environments. They are capable of regenerate cells, helping them recover from wounds without leaving a trace, making them almost immortal in nature, something that many other animals cannot do. Another ability of jellyfish is poison when in danger. Jellyfish species can attack prey or enemies with venomous tentacles which instantly paralyzes them, but surprisingly, like seahorses living in vulnerable environments, jellyfish also have little ability to defend themselves beyond the natural defense strategy, this. Jellyfish not only survive in harsh environments, but also exist for a long time in the ocean, becoming an important part of the marine ecosystem, helping balance of marine flora and fauna. Following the jellyfish, a fragile yet extremely durable creature in the ocean, we now come to another creature that lives under the sea, the penguin. In spite of penguins can't fly, but they are super speed divers, possibly glide on water and swim underwater extremely fast. Penguins can dive up to 500 meters underwater and reach speed 36 km when swimming. This makes them top swimmers of the ocean, helping them escape predators and search for food on the sea floor. And just like jellyfish are capable of moving slowly, penguins use their extremely fast swimming skills to avoid being attacked. Although they cannot fly like other birds, penguins can climbing. When breeding, penguins often have to climb large icebergs to build nests and care for their eggs. This process is really difficult, but penguins are very persistent. One interesting thing is that penguins live and hunt in cold conditions, but it is possible to maintain life in the herd. They live together and often help each other keep warm, especially during the cold winter. Penguins can form a shell of solidarity, helping them keep warm and protect each other from the biting cold. This is similar to jellyfish. Although they have no backbone or brain, they can still survive thanks to their ability to hide and go with the flow. Penguins, although not as agile as jellyfish in moving, are capable of great social organization and closely interact for survival.